Hello guys, peace of Christ with everyone. We are continuing our topic regarding who knows more, Muhammad or chicken and donkey, and especially I will make the name as the following maybe. Who knows more, donkey or Muhammad? And we will prove from the mouth of Muhammad that the one who knew more is the donkey, and we will see how. Now, this is, as you see, a picture of a mated chicken, and I showed you in the other video a picture of a donkey, just to refresh your memory. Now, both those two animals mentioned in the hadith of Muhammad about the following. Muhammad, he said, this is the book of Musnad Ahmad, hadith number 7920. You know what? I'm not going to translate. I will take the hadith as it is to Google Translation, and in Google Translation I will translate the hadith as text. Pause the text there, Arabic to English, translate. Here we go. The Prophet, peace upon him, if he heard, he's saying, if you heard, which means roosters felt they belong to. So if you hear a roaster, or if you hear a donkey, the roaster, they will announce you or they will warn you about seeing an angels, and if you hear a donkey screaming, they are announcing you, saying something. It's Satan, not evil. Actually, the translation is not very accurate, but they are seeing Satan. So in here, what we understand from this hadith, that when roasted chicken or roasters made a chicken, he screamed, he is just warning you about seeing angels. And when a donkey scream at night, they are warning you about seeing Satan. Okay, so what? What a big deal? No, there is a big deal in here, because if you remember in the first video we showed you a story, and we translate the whole page. This is Google Translation, if you remember. This is the book of As-Sirah, and this is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, the translation as it is from Google. She said to him, if he come to you, his wife, Muhammad, he's saying something, he don't know what is that, if it's Satan or angel, and he gets scared when he see him, he scream, he starts shaking. So he said to his wife, I'm seeing something, I don't know what is that. So she said to him, when you see that, the friend you see, tell me. So when he saw that thing, she started giving him orders to Muhammad. She said, sit in the top of my right leg. And she said to him, do you see him? He said, yes. Then she asked him to go and move to the other leg, sit in the top of the other leg. And she said to him, do you see him? He said, yes. Then she started stripping. She started taking off her clothes. And she said to him, do you see him? He said, no. You see? Do you see him? He said no. The translation in here not very accurate, because this is Google, as you see. So then she said, you know what? Glory to Allah, this is an angel. Because if he is a Satan, he will stay to look at a naked woman. Now, the whole story is very stupid, very fool, because you know what? As I said in the first video, an angel, he don't have sense of sex. Why he will be ashamed or he will be shy to see a naked woman? Like, can angels see through walls? There's billions of people. If the angel will leave from a house because he see a naked woman, this is mean that this angel, maybe he get horny. Give me a reason for an angel to leave. And this is the only proof for Muhammad, according to Muslims, that this is an angel from God. There is no other proof in the whole Islam religion that this is an angel, not a Satan, except the wife of Muhammad. She was started stripping, showing her legs, showing her boobs. Then she decided that this is an angel. Why? Because he cannot see him anymore. Well, what if he's a Satan? Decide to disappear. Maybe she is ugly. She with my respect to old women, she's an old woman. Why the Satan? He should stay. Maybe maybe her body scared the hell of him. So he decided to go and look at a young girl if he's a Satan. What these guys are talking about? So the only proof of Muhammad that he saw an angel, it was the legs and the boobs of his wife. Now this is not a topic, but this is a very important one. This is showing us how stupid this religion is, how fast Muhammad is. The most important in here, that Mr. Muhammad, he could not find out if this is an angel or not, but donkey and male chicken, they can see angels and they can find out without stripping. You get the idea? Which means we should believe that donkey, he might be a prophet, but not Muhammad. Because if a donkey can see, he can see what Muhammad cannot see, and he see what? He see Satans, he see angels. A chicken can see what Muhammad cannot see. This is mean it's a lot more easier for us to believe that Mr. Chicken is a prophet and Mr. Donkey is a prophet, but not Muhammad. Because how you can be a prophet of God and you do not know even, and you are not sure, and you are scared, huh? And there is no way to figure it out if this is an angel of God or not, except your wife is stripping for you. You got the point? It was the only way for Muhammad to know if this is an angel or not. It was his wife ordering him to sit in the top of the right leg and the left leg, and then start taking off her clothes. And each time she asked him, do you see him? He say yes. Do you see him? Yes. Until she started stripping. Then she asked him, do you see him? He said no. He said, the glory to Allah, this is an angel. I never heard about a way to find if this is an angel or not. Even in the story in the Quran, when angel he came to Mary, did Mary, she go and run and she asked people for help, asking them, can you guys tell me if this is an angel or not? Even in the Quran, the story about Mary, she was calm and she did not run and she did not do anything and she did not strip. Imagine Mary, she is stripping to find out if this is an angel or not. The wife of Muhammad is stripping in purpose. She is doing that in purpose to find out if this is an angel or not. This is showing us that even proving Islam, proving if it is an angel or not, it's have to do with sex and stripping. And this is showing us the mind of Muhammad and his wife, and whatever Islam is about, it's about sex. Even proving that this is an angel, it's through sex. And now we just proved that Mr. Donkey, he knew a lot more than Muhammad from the mouth of Muhammad. How? Let's repeat again, just for the sake of education. As we see, this is a translation of the hadith I was reading for you from. Again, this is the hadith, Islamic website, Government of Saudi Arabia, hadith number 8409. And this is many hadith about them. The book Musnad Ahmad, the book name Baqi Musnad al-Muktharin, the chapter name Baqi al-Musnad al-Sabiq. The Prophet of Islam saying, if you hear the screaming of a donkey at night, ask Allah for help, because he saw Satan. And if you see a male chicken screaming at night, thanks Allah for giving, because he saw an angel. So we just proved that Mr. Donkey, he can see angels or Satans, but Muhammad he cannot, which means he can recognize, he can give you an answer right away. This is a Satan, but Muhammad he could not. This is mean that donkey is a lot smarter, and Allah he gave him a gift to know if this is Satan or not. Muhammad he never been given that gift from God, according to the mouth of Muhammad himself, because as you see, he had to ask his wife for help to figure it out if this is an angel or a donkey, or a Satan. So it's a lot easier for us to believe that the donkey is a prophet, but Muhammad cannot be. Because if a donkey or a chicken can know if this is an angel of God or as Satan, but Muhammad he cannot know. You tell me who is a lot smarter and which one is supported by God more, Satan, Muhammad, donkey, chicken. As you see, Satan is not playing anything in here except he is the one we will use for testing. We will give the Satan for each one of them. We gave the Satan to Muhammad, or angels, we gave him to Muhammad. Muhammad he could not find out if it's a Satan or an angel. We gave the angel to the chicken he can find out. We gave the Satan to the donkey, the donkey he can find out. But Muhammad he cannot. So, according to the mouth of Muhammad, donkeys and chicken is a lot smarter than Muhammad, and they have the support of Allah, but Muhammad he don't. Thank you all. Don't laugh at Muhammad. Feel sorry for him. Jesus is Lord. Islam is false. Amen.